Oh, this music. Uh-oh. Welcome to the Games Conversation channel. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Paul.
And I'm Josh.
And we are playing Metroid Dread. It's been so good so far. I can sense that we're nearing the end. You know, things are building to a bit of a climax. We've gotten the story to a certain point that I think there's only one way ahead. We've gotten most of the power-ups I'm aware of. There could be some more bosses, I guess, but there's at least one big, bad boss up ahead. And that is where we are headed as we march towards the end.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah, and we're the Hufflepuffs.
I thought we were Gryffindor. I
didn't go Gryffindor. Everyone expects Gryffindor. No.
No.
Oh, there they are.
That was Abercrombie. Red one's Abercrombie.
Called it. Nailed it.
And Fitch is whatever the other color is. So, on the Games Conversation channel, we like to name all the characters.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at all these creatures being
created.
Tested upon.
Or are they tested or created? Oh, he's not.
You're just a Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, something's happening.
Does she feel sad for him?
Maybe she has a
compassion.
Little bit of pity. Something's going on with her.
Look at her eyes. Well, that didn't last long if there was sadness. What's going on in her palm?
The power. I don't know. She's becoming too powerful. I don't know.
Is it possible to too powerful? Oh, someone's stalking.
Great.
Who be creeping? Ravenbeak?
That's our
Ravenclaw?
It's old Ravenbeak.
Is it Ravenbeak?
Yeah.
Ravenclaw's from Harry Potter.
For sure, yeah.
So Ravenbeak is creeping on us.
Oh, we're about to enter another Emmy session.
Oh,
Great.
But I am curious about the like what was going that pause before she destroyed that thing. Did she feel bad?
Well, her hand was like, she was like scared of it almost, like what's happening, and then she killed it. But yeah, it looked like she was looking at the creature maybe with pity. That would be my interpretation.
Yeah. We don't have that, do we?
It's like, as far as I can tell, the one upgrade we don't have.
Baby Boobas! So we like to name, and by we I mean I like to name all the characters
Josh
with
has little
memorable nicknames.
It helps.
Meanwhile, Paul,
It's right up there.
with a memory like no other, knows all the...
Okay,
Whoa!
This is just a straight
It's
up
Elmo!
boss fight.
It's Elmo! I've been waiting.
Whoa! Hold on. Something's happening again. She feels the power.
What in the world?
Oh! She caught it!
How
The central unit can't take it.
how did she do that?
I don't know, but she is super strong.
Oh my word. She just owned that Elmo E.M.M.I.
Oh, this music. Uh-oh.
No. Meanwhile, we got
Abercrombie.
Abercrombie. Paul, I'm not sure what music.
Oh, it was gonna be that.
What is happening? So that Elmo E.M.M.I. didn't even have a chance.
I love that, though.
We
You know,
just
after as much as
slaughtered
I've
him.
just been in dread of them.
Dread.
Where's
Ooh!
my... There it is.
Get Abercrombie. Homeboy knows how to move.
He's just so fit.
He's
He is like a little, maybe faster than the others.
he seems really quick. Woo! Agile with his spear. He's Mario.
He is Mario.
Mario. Ooh! Whoa. feel like he changed very like his fight style.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, oh my word! You got one bubble gum, so.
Oh, you did it!
I bet you're gonna use your. And oh, down on the floor.
Oh, she's not slamming him. She's just crushing him with her little.
She's
Everything
like
was going crazy, and she keeps waiting to be like, oh, she just Samus. What's happening to her?
I'm worried about the change.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get our customary like.
Yeah, I know.
Instead, she just went done.
Yeah. She's kind of scaring me.
Yeah, there she like took the power as if it was expected, you know. The power bomb. That's the final power up that I'm aware of.
There it is.
Alright. We've gotten everything filled in. A devastatingly, so devastating you can beat 3 little sharks at once.
I know. I could have picked a better example of its potency.
Yeah, like put an E.M.M.I there.
Like, hey!
While in
Oh, what am I gonna do? There's 3 weak boss enemies.
I can defeat them with 1 beam shot. Okay. So while in Morph Ball, hold R to charge and press Y to set. Consumes power bomb ammo. The explosion can also destroy blocks. Cool.
Beautiful.
To carry on. Dun, 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 dun. You know that one, right?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I probably do.
Oh, little missile tank.
But your
Let's try it.
rendition is so good that it's the whole thing. Is it gonna blow up the whole? Oh!
Yikers.
They definitely put us in this room intentionally.
Yeah.
So that we
Try it on these tiny weekends.
But it. Oh.
Is that my ship? No. Is it?
No. No. Your
Oh,
ship's way up there.
that's my ship.
It's a cool ship though. I bet it's Ravenbeak's ship.
It is ships. Oh, maybe it is.
It is ships?
I mean, they are ships. It is.
It is ship.
It's definitely ships, for sure.
It is ship. I brought the ships. Alright, my little friend just dropped it off.
I wish those ships would just explode, like, she took them out too.
Oh, it's multiple ships. There's one ship, there's 2 ships. Cool ships.
No red ships or blue ships. That was a little DR Seuss reference.
I know,
For
well, I was trying
anyone.
to remember was my lack of reaction was an attempt to think of the next part to that.
Oh, okay. I think that's the end. It's 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
See, I was looking for the 1 fish, 2 fish part. It would have been so hilarious if I could have just remembered that. Something looks a little damaged. I don't know if it's the sparks or how it's dented. Ooh! All the things. That Ratchet and Clank moment where everything just comes at you. All the goodies. Give me the goodies.
Here we go.
Through the hole.
Oh, the brain. We never defeated it.
We
but
just
it's,
overloaded
yeah,
the brain.
It has
It's like
defeated.
we don't need an ionic laser
Yeah, the
beam.
Omega Blaster.
I've
You
got
keep
this
that.
weird pulsating palm situation.
That's right. Everything about my life is changing. Thanks very much. Things feel very tense is not the right word. There's just so much anticipation.
I know, it feels like we're at the climax, right?
I believe. I'm guessing. Everything.
I love it. The payoff of Metroid, man.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
really-
That is really true. Go ahead and say it. Okay, that's good.
Go ahead.
No, I want you to
No, you were
no.
so adamant. That is true.
No.
Fact. I forget what I was going to say.
The payoff of Metroid. What is it? What is the payoff of Metroid?
Oh. They, so, without you, Paul, I don't know if I could, I would not be naturally drawn to this series.
True.
Because
You have mentioned that before.
it's a lot of like what feels like tedious, or just very detailed.
Could be perceived.
Could be perceived. Samus, you have manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature. You're siphoning energy.
I didn't pay
Just
attention. I
sucking
wonder
energy.
if she was gaining health during that moment.
Oh. The Metroid DNA inside you must have fully awakened, no doubt, as a result of the many battles you have fought on this mission. This tremendous power is the last thing you require to confront Ravenbeak. I have detected a fortress in the sky high above Hanubia. He must be there. The time has come. Samus, fulfill your destiny.
Ooh.
All of a sudden, Adam is
Very
becoming
chipper.
more optimistic.
Yeah, he's like, now that you can magically take the life force of other beings, you will definitely kill him.
100%.
Really proud of you.
You will own it.
Yeah.
Really proud of you.
100%. Nice.
Before this, he's like, there's no chance.
Yeah. I don't
Absolutely
think this will
not.
ever work.
Are you mocking? Are you mocking my Adam? You know I'm very insecure about my Adam impression.
We've seen this before, right?
Yeah, you blew something up like this.
I'm about to blow something up like this again.
Ooh, there it is. Ooh,
So,
there's like a
Blowing
air
up a
vacuum.
tunnel is like a big a recurring element of a Metroid.
Well, it happened in Zero Mission.
Yes.
But it was like the additional content. That
That's
was not
right.
the original Metroid.
It came originally
I was paying
from
attention.
Super Metroid.
Oh, did it? Put a bomb up there. Put a bomb on it.
Put a power bomb on it?
Well, there's just these like ominous hawk beetles. What's the most disturbing thing about those things is the arms.
Chicken
The
arms.
little chicken like limp arms kind of like
I'm
going
just
there.
going to destroy you with my power.
So her Metroid DNA is waking up.
It's going cray cray.
And that's why she's feeling the pulsating in her palm.
Yeah.
Because it's going cray cray.
So the speed booster there.
Yes.
My question would be, if I did it all the way to the ceiling, there's nothing else up there. I thought there would be. Because that looks like a door, like a elevator, maybe to the Sky
yeah.
Fortress.
Sky Fortress.
No.
Not today.
Not even tomorrow.
Not-
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, so as mentioned, if it was just me, Metroid would not be... I never played Metroid before hanging out with you.
But yeah.
Because it requires some patience. You really gotta endure some things.
That's true.
You gotta, like... I just have all these vivid memories of you just dropping bombs in every crevice.
Just poking
and, like,
around.
What's gonna explode? I don't know.
Yeah.
But...
It's telegraphed maybe like a little bit more in this one. Uh-oh.
Whoa, I love the detail of Finch, like jumping on the ship and it kind of like responds
Giving
to
under
his
his
weight.
weight a little bit.
And he just like, oh,
Hey man, I'm about to take
What up,
every ounce
bitch?
of your... Ooh, the gold one. He looks
oh, his
tougher.
shield looks bigger and he's much faster.
Oh, and his shield,
Is his shield bigger?
I don't know, but it's definitely harder to actually hit.
Hey, have you seen your friend Abercrombie lately?
I wouldn't plan on seeing him ever again, because he's dead.
That's right. I destroyed him.
I killed him.
We're so good at talking trash.
Just that, like...
That's my maniacal laugh.
It's kind of sad if he turns into like a Venom guy, you know? He's like,
So
seems real
beautiful.
noble, yeah. Yeah, so beautiful.
So beautiful.
Just like Abercrombie
Gold.
Fitch models.
So noble, the gold. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. I'm Sorry, Paul. But yeah, so the Metroid, I feel like in creating the games, there's an art to this progressive difficulty.
Yeah.
You know, like, and there's some repeat battles, some repeat bosses, but they add these
like,
additional complexities and like nuances that make it fun, because it requires these additional abilities that you've acquired along the way.
Yeah, like it's kind of a cool way to do it. I didn't even know I was close to death.
I know, it's because at that point he causes so much damage.
I do think you're right.
If only you had someone whose sole purpose was to tell you.
I'm really interested in what you're saying. Like as you reflect on.
Oh yeah.
Because we've gone from Zero Mission to Dread.
Yeah.
It's a good span, right? Like you haven't covered the whole series, but you covered like a relatively new game.
The beginnings.
Based on the beginnings.
The most.
Yeah.
So what are the thoughts do you have on my reflection that you said is the best reflection you've ever heard?
Tier 1 reflection.
Top tier. Tier 1, does that mean the best reflection? Or is it like...
kind of like ground floor.
Like,
Nowhere
let's
to go
get a little
up.
further up in the reflection tower. Would you agree?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's an easy kind of initial thought to have. It's like, it's kind of like tedious, or maybe the backtracking seems like a bug instead of a feature, kind of a thing. But I do think like the more you play, the more that kind of thing is like easier to appreciate.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is like the fun of it.
The fun being the tedious backtracking?
No, the sense of kind of like growth,
accomplishment.
Yeah. And I do think, like you mentioned, kind of sometimes you fight the same enemies and stuff. I think it's cool to fight the same enemies with new powers, because then it's like the reveals. Oh, I didn't know you said you were a third one. A fourth
one, dude. A fifth? Nope. Get him. You got 0 bubble
Oh, he sliced back.
Yeah, so the going back through areas that you've already been through with more abilities.
Yeah, that's probably...
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, that's probably the reason for the backtracking. Is because it gives you, like, this sense of growth. I'm like, I've been here, but I couldn't get what I needed before.
Yeah. Sense of growth. I like that. Yeah. In a way, it forces you to have a sense of your development, right? It's like going back into your kindergartner classroom.
Yeah, and you're like,
and being like,
math now.
And being like, look at these. Oh, snap.
Oh, I missed it. That's awful.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, and then you immediately killed me. Gosh, he was just like, no second try.
Yeah, it's like, you done. Oh, man.
The storm missiles do make things faster.
I like that. So yeah, it's like going into your kindergarten classroom. I was thinking more of like the desk, like.
Oh, you're like, wait, stick
like,
with it.
Remember when I was so weak and small? Can that fit in this thing? And everything in here looks so small. And it's like us backtracking. And like, remember when you were so pathetic and weak?
Yeah, there is definitely the feeling of like, oh gosh, I remember. I even said this on our when I was playing Zero Mission the other day. I just said, I feel like we were so young playing this.
Did you really?
I did, because that's like the feeling I had. Is like we were like inexperienced at everything.
Yeah. Oh. We were so young. So naive.
We had our whole lives in front of us.
Let's channel our inner Metroid.
Mocking foes will use a finish counter. Yeah, that's true. We just need to catch him and suck out all of his brains.
Little Pokemon situation. Gotta catch 'em all. That was an element of Pokemon that they moved away from.
The brain sucking.
The brain sucking. It'll be great. It'll be cute little creatures. You catch them, and then you suck out their brains.
Yeah.
They're like, let's just stick them in a restrictive metallic orb instead. Oh, that's probably a better idea. Probably a better idea. Let's go with that one. I like how it swings. Spear around.
I tried a handful of times to get the timing right on that melee counter he offers, but
Yeah.
never did.
I can't do it.
He fires that stuff off so fast.
Yeah, he's quick fire. That's why they call him Fitch. Abercrombie and Fitch, not Finch, or Fitch.
Fitch, yeah.
Did you ever wear Abercrombie and Fitch? New
No.
kid on the block.
Yeah. I know the song for sure.
Trying me to make me sick.
And I feel like as a high schooler, they were like a little outside of my price range.
It is I like girls who wear Abercrombie and Fitch. Oh! Not today! Oh!
Our health is refilling. That was
Absorb. Oh! Full health! Woo! Meanwhile, the lightning continues.
yeah. That was a
In the
that
background.
was an epic battle.
Oh, that was
Not an
so
epic rap battle.
fun.
Oh, this looks like the little cockpit to the Sky Sanctuary. He was our final guardian. All right, I think we're doing it.
Thanks for joining us on the Games Conversation channel, where we play great games and have even greater conversation.
Yeah, when we're not being like assaulted by criminals.
Well, I still have good conversation.
Yeah,
I mean, you're just
that's true.
You're in the heat of the battle, and I'm just sipping my coffee,
I'm a passive
commenting.
supporter of the good conversation.
Well, I'm a passive supporter
Yeah.
of.
Sometimes it's games
The-
conversation like overlaid, and other times it's like games conversation. But either way, you get both. Was this a welcome or a?
It's
bye-bye?
more of a reflection. So join us next time. Please like and subscribe.
For the thrilling conclusion.
And the like an old timey
Yeah.
news reporter. And please comment below. We love the conversation that you provide.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you.